Hi everyone and welcome to another video from receivening. In this video we'll be talking about something that is very dangerous, and that is road rage. So stay tuned.
despairrepair.com. Be sure to visit us at our website despairrepair.com, where you can find more useful car and driving tips.
While making this video we're having a short summer rain, so I hope you don't mind and that it doesn't interfere with the video that much. Now back to the topic. What is road rage? We all know what it is. Road rage is a driver losing his or her temper to a certain traffic situation. This video is sort of an appeal to all of the drivers out there to reduce, or if possible get rid of, road rage. Why? Because it is immensely dangerous. At least in my opinion, I see road rage nothing short of drinking and driving. When you lose your temper, when you're angry, you lose your sense of assessing the situation, you lose your attention, your alertness, and driving in that condition is very dangerous. So here are some of the tips from my personal experience for reducing road rage and controlling it. My first piece of advice for you would be to tame your anger. Now, I know this is a complete psychology topic on its own, but here's something that I do if I experience road rage. I take a deep breath and try to get rid of my anger, okay? For instance, if someone is brake checking you, and is a pretty common situation in traffic, your blood pressure goes sky high because of that. I think the right thing to do, and at least this immensely helps me, is to, number one, make some distance to keep yourself and your car safe and other participants in traffic. You never know what kind of fool you're dealing with in the other car, or what kind of trouble he or her may be in. In any case, I make some distance and I try to tame the anger. I do it by taking deep breaths and assessing the situation, okay? I just tell myself I'll lose my alertness, I'll lose my attention, and only perhaps make things worse and cause an accident. So it's very important, especially if you're the one doing the road rage, tame your anger. The moment you get rid of the anger, trust me, the road rage will go away. My next piece of advice for you is to stay calm. This is very easy to do if you've tamed your anger or got rid of it. Now, and this goes especially if you're on the receiving end of road rage, if someone is acting like a jerk in front of you, potentially endangering you, which is an often situation in road rage, the best thing you can do is to stay calm and assess the situation. If someone, for instance, is brake checking you, immediately, and this is, from experience, make some distance, okay? Don't go into some sort of fight, with him or her. Make some distance and save yourself and save your car. This is the best thing you can do, trust me. Now, if you are the one that is going through road rage, okay, you have some sort of breakdown in traffic, and you're having, all of us have been through it more or less. There is one thing that is a major, and I don't know how to put this in better terms, a major turn off for road rage. That is, think of the consequences, okay? If you think of the consequences, what can happen, because of your road rage, because of you losing your temper, you can cause a serious accident. You can hurt people very badly. You can hurt yourself very badly. You can cause material damage of thousands of dollars or euros. Road rage can have big consequences in a matter of minutes or seconds, trust me. So whenever you're behind that wheel and you go into some sort of rage because of something did to you, you're late to get somewhere or some other traffic situation, remember of the consequences, and remember what are the consequences. And if you do, trust me, the road rage will get thrown out of the window in a matter of seconds. My next piece of advice for you is to keep your ego in check. Now, again, this is psychology, which I'm not even capable of talking about, but again, this is from experience. If you have egocentric problems, I think it's called that way, then you're going to have road rage problems also. Why is this? When solving a road rage problem, okay, if you're not, I have this sort of definition. if you're not egocentric, you won't have a road rage problem for sure. Why? Because you're going to think reasonably, and reasonably means that if you're experiencing road rage from someone else, you're going to make some distance, make a quality assessment of the situation, and get away as much as possible, okay? But if you have a problem with your ego, you are going to go and fight for justice. I don't know how to put it some other way. How does this end? Again, this is sadly from experience, especially when I was a younger driver. You know, you go after that somebody may get afraid, may lay on the brakes, react improperly, you may cause an accident, the other person may cause an accident, and all in all, it's a bad scenario. The other person may stop, block you, then you have to get out of the car, and the consequences of that are always unpredictable and unknown. My point here is to, if you keep your ego in check, you will be able to assess the situation properly. And if you do that, there will be no road rage and there will be no consequences. Trust me. Now, at the end of this video, I just want to relay one big message. Road rage is very, very, very dangerous. Either you're being the one who's giving the road rage or receiving it. In either cases, there may be serious consequences, okay? I am trying to tell all especially the younger drivers who still have a temper, who still are nervous, who are perhaps always in a hurry, aren't we all? Just to find a way to get rid of the anger and to stay calm and properly assess the situation. Even more importantly, know that driving and anger is a very dangerous combination. It never ends well. In the most benign situations, it's not good for your health to be raging all the time. In more serious consequences, you can cause an accident and hurt people. That is how serious road rage is. So, if you're ever tempted to go into a road rage, if I said this correctly, think of that. Think of what can happen. If you're a victim of road rage, stay calm, don't be angry, keep your ego in check, assess the situation, and run away. In this situation, I always remember the number one rule in judo, and that is to run away whenever you can from a conflict situation. I think I got it right. So that's it for this time. I hope this video helps. Again, this is from experience. I hope all the fellow drivers out there have a nice trip, have a nice drive, and avoid road rage as much as possible, or don't have road rage at all. So thanks for your time and thanks for watching.